In figure, if AB is parallel to CD and CD is parallel to EF and Y is to Z is in the ratio of 3:7, find X. Okay, we need to find this particular angle. We have Y over here, Z over here. Any question, try to simplify it, So this is not easy, right? We have 3 of it. And we have been given AB is parallel to CD. So this is parallel to this and CD is parallel to EF, sorry. Obviously AB is parallel to EF. Okay, so we'll write all of that. Again, just write the given part. There's ratio also, let's finish off that. So AB is parallel to CD. Then CD is parallel to EF. Then here only we can write it off. This implies AB is parallel to EF as lines parallel to a common line, right? So these two are parallel. That is established. Now a ratio also. Okay, we'll finish off the ratio part also. So next is Y by Z is equal to 3 by 7, which is 3A by 7A. So what is this A? We need to write what is A, where A is a common factor. If you don't want to use A, you can use M. If it's confusing for you guys, we can use M also. Now we can equate Y to 3A and Z to 7A. And this is my equation. Okay, we'll make use of this a bit later. So let me keep it as it is. So now how to figure out. See, whenever you get stuck, right, try to draw things and relate. So for example, I'm not going to draw this complicated diagram. I'm going to take it part by part. See, we need to relate X and Y, X and Z, because we need to figure out X. So let's draw the diagram separately. If you are not able to figure out, do this. If you are able to figure out, then it's not required. Then X and Z. So that's my X, that's my Z. Now you guys can tell how is X related to all of this, and then we'll be able to be done with the answer. Okay, what are you guys able to figure out? It's not that hard actually, think about it. See, X and Y add up to 180 degree. Can you tell me why? Because, yes, because they are co-interior angles, allied angles. Okay, next one, X is equal to Z, Y. My question is, why is X is equal to Z? Because they are alternative interior angles. Okay, so let us start with that. X is equal to Z, which is equal to 7A. Reason, alternative interior angles of AB being parallel to EF. Just in the for the case of clarification, we can write so much. If not, alternative interior angles is good enough. It's for you guys to understand this. Then we'll write X plus Y, which is equal to 180 degree co-interior or allied angles. So since X is equal to 7A, Y is equal to 3A, we can substitute those values. So from A, and we can call this as B. So from substituting A and B, so we have 7A plus 3A, which is equal to 180 degree. So 7A plus 3A is 10A, which is 180 degree. So divide by 10 both the sides. We have A is equal to 18 degree. And you guys are pretty much done. Just find X, which is 7 times of A. Therefore, X, which is equal to 7 times of A, which is 18. And this is equal to 126. Okay, so that is your answer. So always think systematically, right? Write the given part, write the obvious. As in when you feel things are obvious in the given part, conclude it. And then if you feel the diagram is difficult, write 2 separate diagrams, 3 separate diagrams, how much ever diagrams you need to write, you should write. Don't worry, it won't be more than 2, 3. But yes, writing a separate diagram when things are complicated is very important. So this part is very important, at least when you're learning. In your exam, it's okay. But in your exam, by the time you learn to think properly, all this separate diagram will appear in your head. You can keep your scale, pencil, block it and think 2 at a time. And all of that, your brain will start helping you guys out how to think differently. I told you guys, formulas, theorems, all this can be memorized before you go to the exams. But application of it can't be understood in a day. It has to be learned throughout the academic year. So you need to learn to learn. Okay? If you learn every day for an hour, whatever subjects you feel difficult, end of it in few months, 2-3 months down the line, it will become simpler and you'll spend less time on that subject. So this is what will happen. Okay, so for now you can pause and write this off. So the most important thing is simplifying your given. And when it comes to ratio, taking a common factor and working these 2 things you guys have to keep in mind, especially the diagram part.